27 and 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision.
That first round was like a kung fu movie, you know?
This is my pugilism. I've watched all his fights. I know the guy.
He doesn't like the comparisons. He said that he's the first Anderson, the fight on the face, he fakes. And now Anderson's face. Left hand in the southpaw Adesanya, but right now Adesanya's cool just faking. So come on.
Energy. I go back to the hotel now. Alright guys, I love you. Bye.
I know when he's gonna move. I know when he's gonna coach. I know when he's chilling. I know the like the back of my hand. I said I'm gonna Anderson Silva. I'm gonna Israel Adesanya Anderson Silva.
They say for legends, you idolize them until you stare across the octagon at them.
So far, flat, not too much more to get. Very aggressive skills with Israel Adesanya to protect that lead leg of Anderson Silva. It's a real good two fights. 2018, right after the year in the 20.
I have literally never met a fan, I've never read about a fan, I've never heard about a fan that's challenging this. I came out of my seat when I saw this. I was so excited, and I want to tell you from two standpoints. First off, full respect to Anderson Silva. I mean, to look at a younger version of him, to look at himself, and I think he's got to see that and take some real pride in the comparisons to himself that's been made about Israel Adesanya. You know, that's a big pat on the back for Anderson Silva to come in there at 42 years of age.
That got a slight wobble out of Silva. Big leg hand out from Adesanya. And now going underneath for defensive. I like to see that Anderson get his hands up.
Israel is very fast. He's young. He have the great future inside the UFC.
Keep the pressure going. Adesanya, 2 minutes now to go round one. The feints are the deepest faking. Adesanya's faking, and Anderson's just staring. And now Anderson, 91. Can't chase Israel though. He's got to be careful with the. One thing I don't like Anderson doing is reaching for the hands. Can't reach without Adesanya because the kick comes out of nowhere if you start reaching for his hands. That's what he's trying to set up. You gotta set it up. It's called throwing an empty kick, and that's why they're able to lean on it. Now, he doesn't want to run after Adesanya because that's what
this card, I mean, it's sold out in minutes, right? I mean, incredible crowd is going to be on hand. You follow the metrics. Is there one person or one fight that you can point to say, this is what moved the tickets?
So we got you know, a champion from this country, you know, and you got a rising star from New Zealand. You got a legend in Anderson Silva. You know, Kelvin Gastelum is a great opponent for him because he's, you know, he's always overlooked, but he's a knockout artist and people know that this is a real fight. You know, you mix all that together and that's what sells out in 7 minutes.
You got the power. You need to move down every time Silva advances. Final 10 seconds of the round. Those punches are landing when he switches stance, coming with the straight punches. Left hands and Silva just able to duck over that.
First round, kung fu movement, you know. It was a fun fight to watch, very fun, with two guys who are incredibly talented. I was saying yesterday, any odds makers that makes Anderson Silva 7-1 is out of their mind. I mean, the guy is always taking care of himself. He's a great martial artist, and you know, that was a fun fight.
But also, Anderson's corner saying he needs to go first. He's waiting a little too long, and I kind of agree with that. He needs to be first a little bit more on Adesanya in this round.
I talked to Israel about something, so please keep straight your focus. Don't lose your focus because you have amazing talent. Just keep doing it. And this is happening, you know. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed because it's a true generation inside the cage, and great show for everyone.
Silva with the guard completely lowered. Eats the 1-2. We saw that with Weidman, and it didn't go so well, but it kind of like makes the leg go up the leg instead of hooking into the muscle. That was interesting.
Adesanya did on the fake there. So unable to capitalize the left-handed legs for Adesanya. Now the boxing's getting through.
Cool. The best way I can describe it is just being cool, sharing space with him, playing games with him, and yeah, I think we put on a good show for the crowd. And
did on the fake there. So unable to capitalize the left-handed legs for Adesanya. Now the boxing's getting through Adesanya because his hands are down. Ooh, the counter leg was it. Combination. Look at these guys' combination. They're both on one flash to striking a time. It's landing though. Both these guys. There it is. There's a combination, and now it's landing. Woo! This is come on, bro.
But Israel went in with a sold-out house tonight. You know, a lot of pressure on him to go in against the guy. You know, Anderson's 42 years old. He's supposed to go in and beat Anderson. You know, but those are the kind of positions you're in that you got a lot of pressure on you when you go in. Anderson even said, all the pressure's on him. There's none on me. And it was a fun fight. I think he did a good job against nobody. I don't know how people can't give Anderson Silva the credit that this guy deserves. 7-1 underdog. He's a crafty veteran. He's very talented. He's got knockout power. And if it went to the ground, he's a black belt in jiu-jitsu and has submitted a lot of guys who are great jiu-jitsu, you know, black belts. So people are nuts counting him out.
Great skis, fighting like that, being first, how Anderson can be successful.
Adesanya forced to punch for a second. Now a buckling leg kick. Rolling up on the former middleweight champ.
Go for the weekend score. Here we go.
Yeah, the left eye of Adesanya.
Now we got it.
He's getting this from over here.
And Anderson being first, keeping the pressure, keep those hands up if you're careful if you're Anderson. Right here.
For the both of you, did this feel like a passing of the torch to you at the end of it?
yeah, I said it. This is the end of my. This is the end of the first movie or the first documentary, where I get to fight, you know, the guy that brought me into the game, you know. And even at the, he said, yeah, he's so crafty. Even at the wins, it's like, you know, for me to do this one more time. Many fighters have said it before. Oh, I'm done with this, and they come back. So he wants to have one more fight in Curitiba, and I'm like, yeah, that's cool. He gets to have one more fight, and I get to be a fan and watch that.
Nice. They hurt.
Well, those expecting this to be a whitewash, we are getting a fight. Left hand lands partially for Silva.
This is absolutely a fight, and I think Israel knows it too. Still, don't blink. These guys are seconds away. They're just missing.
Most odd places. So yeah, it'll happen again. Destiny. This whole week's just been destiny. I was destined to be in the main event, you know. So yeah, and I'll bump into him somewhere, someplace, and we'll probably talk shop a little bit. But yeah, we'll see.
Still just edging out Anderson on the strike count. That's what we're saying coming in. Anderson needs to bring his strike count up a little bit, because that's the one thing Israel does well as he keeps